Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hello there. Just watched this movie, Mimi. Okay, now, India seems to really have a way of doing comedy, because when you read like what this movie is about, you don't think it's going to be a comedy. You kind of feel like it's going to be a sad film. So basically this white couple, of course a white American couple, white people are evil, a white American couple is going to India to find a surrogate for their child because the mother can't conceive. So they find a surrogate, they get her pregnant, they find out that the kid is gonna have issues like Down syndrome, and they abandon the child, and the surrogate in India just not gonna deal with it. And it's just like, oh my gosh, what the heck? You wonder how the movie with that kind of synopsis, that kind of a log line would be a comedy. But it is hilarious because there's this driver who immediately kind of, who drives them around, who finds out how much he's gonna get paid if he helps them find a surrogate. So he starts driving around like crazy, but it's a very heartfelt movie. It's hilarious because of the when they get abandoned, because the driver is married to somebody, so the surrogate is basically, the surrogate Mimi is accusing the driver of being the father, so everything kind of turns hilarious. And it's so strange because I've mentioned it before, in like Indian films, they'll go from like you'll get mad at 1 second, or you'll feel like crying at 1 second, and then the very next scene you can't stop yourself from laughing because it's just too funny. It's just like that poor guy, that poor driver who's being roped into this now, even though he kind of was the one who roped her into this. So it is very heartfelt in the way it basically continues on throughout. A lot of the things they touch base on, how basically she's a surrogate mother, but she refuses to abort the child because she feels this is gonna step on a lot of people's toes when it comes to the topic of like aborting children. So it's just like she refuses to because she can feel the life inside of her. That's her reasoning, and she has like this huge, heartfelt reasoning for it all, and it's just like that's perfect. That's perfect. And yeah, just like the whole they have two very heartfelt things. Basically the thought of like surrogacy, when there's like also adoption that's definitely needed. Like they have this sentence at the end about how it would be the 9th populated country if you took all the orphan children and put them in one location. It'd be like the 9th most populated country. It's like, yeah, this is very common. Yeah, so it's just like one of those things that you wouldn't expect to laugh as hard as you do. You absolutely wouldn't expect to laugh. Because that's the thing, I can talk about how morbid it is, and it literally just sounds like a terrible movie, but you're laughing throughout it. So it's kind of weird that when you hear the definition of the film, it was like, this is gonna be a sad film, but no, it is hilarious throughout. Yes, it has very heartfelt, very tearful, tear-jerking moments, but yeah, that's not the movie. The movie is the comedy. I think only India can do that, because every time I see like a Western movie that's a comedy, it's just trash humor. Just trash humor. I've never seen anything really creative in forever. But yeah, just India really knows how to do their comedies. It's definitely worth a watch. Mimi, yeah, that definitely worth a watch. It's on Netflix, I think. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Talk to you next time. Toodles.